Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So this will be your next glow up. You got the dragonfly. Okay, so some of you guys could be an air sign, or you're becoming more realistic and logical about your core values and your choices in life. For the dragonfly to come up, because that's air elements. It's also a curious card for curiosity and discovering and learning and research. So you could be trying something new or researching something that inspires you. It could be career driven, money motivated, something to do with a new career or a new project or interest that you are really liking right now. You're really enjoying it and it's making you very, very happy is what I feel like for this pile with the dragonfly energy. That's also giving me travels, you wanting to travel, or you are traveling, or you will be traveling. Long distance, somewhere long distance. Definitely seeing an airplane though. You are very curious about different things right now, honestly. It could be because of a certain person in your life, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, family member. You're going to go see a family member, or something to do with like your ancestors, where your ancestors were, where you're originally from, or where your origin is from. Something like that. The dragonfly is a part of your next glow up. Understanding where your ancestors were brought up or raised, or where they're from. You're going to go visit that place or travel to that place. Seeing some of you guys go with someone, maybe a family member or a crush, a boo, a boyfriend, a husband, whatever, a friend. Yeah, your mind is changing. It's changing its direction. It's changing its course. You could be changing like your sense of purpose. I really feel like this is like career driven. Some new way of making money, or just a new way of seeing. You're seeing your values are changing. Could be that frontal lobe changing. You could be turning 24, 25, 26, it's something about you seeing things differently, or you have different values now. What you wanted a couple years ago, you definitely don't see that for yourself now, or that's what's transpiring right now. Like you're going through that right now. You're realizing that what you wanted before is not what you wanted at all. It's something totally different. I think this is how you're seeing love right now, as well as career. Maybe you wanted to live somewhere, but you changed your mind on it. Once you traveled there and visited there, you're like, this is not really my scenery. Maybe you saw pictures online and you were like, this is exactly where I want to move, or where I want to raise my kids, and you are going to travel there and you're like, maybe I'll just visit here every now and then, but this is not where I see myself living. But I do think you're curious about trying something different or moving to a certain area. But I see some of you guys might change your mind on that, or maybe a year, a couple months living there, you're probably going to move somewhere else. It's like a move for some of you guys. You're wanting to move to a different location. So your next glow up is definitely like moving somewhere different, or changing your mind about how you want to live, who you want to date, and what you want to do for career. As far as career, a lot of people will change their major or like what they want to do in college so many times. So I don't know if you're in college and that applies to you, but I feel like this is just some sort of big life change, honestly, in your life. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still? Dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. Yeah. When balanced, sees clearly, joyful, magical. When out of balance, can't concentrate, busy mind. And I want to add to my indecisive, but that's not there. It's just I'm getting like an indecisiveness. Maybe you used to be indecisive, but your glow up is not being indecisive anymore. Your glow up is weighing out the pros and cons first and then making a decision, instead of making a decision so quickly when it comes to career, love, and where you want to live, because you get super excited. It's like a thrill, or it's like it burns fast, but it burns out fast. So what is that? It's like I don't know if you fall in love quickly in this pile, or you find yourself being infatuated with things and people, and you're in certain lifestyles, and then you quickly it makes you look or come off indecisive and back and forth, or that's how you actually are. But in your glow up, it's like you're changing that. You're being more realistic and logical, like I was saying before you make a decision, so that you don't hurt certain people, so that you don't waste money, and so that you don't, that's what I'm seeing, really, to be honest. To bring into balance, focus on the breath. So meditation, honestly, master of light, illusion in the mind. So you're mastering your own mind, and you're mastering your decision making. So you're healing your mind, you're exercising your mind, you're exercising your choices and your options in life and your values. I feel like you're starting to see what's really an option for you and what's not, like what's more realistic and what will actually make you happy, and not what other people will be happy with you doing, especially people that are just trying to use you anyway. It's like people that use you often get mad about you trying to change your direction or course of how you're living or how you want to live. It's because they're using you for some sort of supply. Because someone who truly loves you and cares for you they don't care what you do for work or where you live, or if you're gonna break up. Like, if somebody loves you, they're gonna love you. They're gonna want you to be happy regardless, whether it's with them, without them, whether it's you moving away or staying here or there, or whatever you do for career. It's like, I think somebody around you is trying to control you, or they're trying to control how you even see yourself. So I don't know who it is. Could be anybody. But I think I am getting an energy of like someone trying to direct you, but they're like pretty forceful. Like, they're really forceful about, I don't know if it could be, some of you guys, it could be your parent or a parent, or it could be, I don't know, they're super like fixated on you right now because you are the dragonfly. Dragonflies are very beautiful. Every time I see a dragonfly, it's because I see the light of it. If you guys get I see like the gleam of the dragonfly through like a mirror because of the lights. I don't know what in a dragonfly makes it like sparkle like that, but I feel like somebody is super fixated on you right now, and somebody wants you to live the way they see fit because they idolize you, or they're obsessed with you, or they're living through you, or something like that, something weird and crazy like that. But I feel like your glow up is like getting rid of them, or putting some sort of firm boundary with them, or just cutting communication with them off altogether, so that you can set yourself free, so that you can be fully in this dragonfly energy. Because the dragonfly is super, super curious, and she does things before she makes a decision. She explores her options so that she can see which option is more realistic and beneficial for herself, so she can live the best way possible that she sees fit in her mind. So I don't know if somebody thinks they know what's best for you, or they're trying to make your decisions for you, but I feel like that's kind of weird and inappropriate, even if it is a parent or like someone who feels like they know what's best for you. It's just coming off super like weird and forceful and inappropriate. It's not coming out of love, to be honest. They could say it's out of love, honestly, like, oh, this is tough love, but love doesn't have to be tough. Love isn't tough, actually. And love definitely isn't controlling. That's weird behavior. Ask your dreams a question when you need an answer. So I feel like you're mostly going to your spirit guides about how you can move forward in your life. Because I feel like you know that this forceful person just isn't it. Like, they're coming off as though they're like what's best for you, they're the person for you, or like they need to be directing you somewhere because they just know that, I don't know, they see you as perfect already, but it's like they kind of are over, I don't know, they're like overplaying their role in your life or something like that. Like, they're super like, I want to say like they're like a stan, you know, those like fans that are like super, like they go so hard for like certain celebrities. I'm kind of getting that vibe, or just like a controlling like boyfriend or girlfriend or something like that, or just like a friend that like tries to wear your clothes or tries to make their hair like yours or something like that. I don't know what's going on or who it is, but or why they want you. I don't know, it's like somebody seeing like maybe your dress is like a little bit off and they're like, oh my god, I need to run and fix that for part one. I don't know who's coming off like that, but I feel like your glow up is kind of just seeing that you don't need them in your life, or seeing you don't need certain like control freaks in your life because you don't want to turn into a control freak. I think what it is like the people around you are a lot of people that you come in contact with are like control freaks. Or, oh my god, y'all, I just seen that thing in the back. Do y'all see that? It has like red eyes. That scared the shit out of me. So I feel like, oh my god, it's so creepy. It's a bunch of eyes actually. So I feel like it's something to do with like your dream state as well will be upgrading, or you'll be more sensitive in the dream realm. A lot of you guys that pick this, probably your access to the dream realm is going to be like granted to you, or like a wish is going to be granted. If you've been wishing or praying for something specific, especially when it comes to career, it's going to be granted because it's supposed to be granted. It's something that you're supposed to push through with and keep going with. Where you live also really doesn't even matter. I think some of you guys could be worrying about where you live specifically, and it's going to go all as it's supposed to go, as it's planned. You're still going to succeed no matter where you live. So I don't know if you're trying to find like the perfect place, but you are going to find the perfect place once you look and visit there or something like that, or live there, or yeah. So I see that happening for you. Let me get the regular tarot. Okay, let's see. Why do I feel like somebody's watching me now? Like, I don't know. I think a lot of you guys are overthinking about this new start. Plus, you have all these bugs in your ears about what you should do and how you should do it and stuff like that. Or a specific someone, and it's like they're trying to come off as like tough love, or like I don't know. Moving away from something or someone. Yeah, moving away from indecisiveness for your own mental health. Like, you're growing up is what I see. You're growing up into the woman you've always wanted to be, like a healed woman. You're coming out of this little girl complex for some of you guys. Like, your mind's maturing, like I was saying before. You see things differently. You want different relationship dynamics for yourself to better your mental health, to put you in a better position in life, so that you don't come across like controlling partners as well, that come off as like super controlling and possessive over you and always watching over you. 3 of Pentacles. Success in your career life, I see that. Things in your career life or your job life is going to go very, very well. 5 of Cups. I do see that, like I said, somebody's not making you happy anymore. Or you knew they weren't making you happy, you just needed an answer or you needed some sort of confirmation on what choice to make. And I feel like it's whatever makes you happy with the High Priestess. Whatever makes you happy, whatever answers come through in your dreams. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. With the Ace of Wands. You're just growing up, Power, and you will be exploring more, traveling more, making your own decisions, not letting people make the decisions for you, and then them covering up with, oh, well, I love you and I feel like this is what's best for you, so I'm just helping you. Like, someone can help you without always trying to fix your problems, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even feel like this person's a bad person that I'm kind of picking up on that's in your energy, or who wants to be in your energy. I feel like it's just, you have to set like a clear boundary, and you have to kind of just vocalize your truth, or vocalize what's been bothering you or what's been making you unhappy. Because some of you guys will keep this person around, especially if it is a family member or a love interest, maybe even a friend. But I feel like it's just, sometimes it's just, or a lot of the time it's overbearing and you feel like you can't be yourself. Because they're like low-key, high-key, like annoying you and making things actually more difficult. And some of you guys got to the point where you feel like you can't even make a decision without their input on it. That's not good. Or you feel like you always have to share what you're doing with them. That's not good. Yeah, I feel like this person's like a very nosy person. And some of you guys are going to either get rid of them, you already did, or you're going to just let them know how they've been acting is like not okay and it will stop, so that you can fully be in this dragonfly energy. Because you don't need them, basically. You need to tell them you don't need them, you want them. Because I feel like this person got to the point where they feel like you need them. So they're getting a little bit arrogant about their role in your life. With the Star, yeah. You need your space, you need your time, because it's your life. It's only your life. This person's like super arrogant about the role they play in your life. I feel like they have like main character syndrome, but in your life only, or something like that. It's like, how are you main character in my life? Or why do you want to be the main character around me? Or something like that for some of you guys. So your glow up is definitely just being free to be yourself, being confident and being free and being yourself, being this free spirit that you are, making better decisions for yourself, freeing yourself mentally from whatever you've been struggling with recently, freeing yourself from a lot of things that you've been dealing with mentally is what I see as well. Like, this is like the Knight of Swords above the Eight of Swords. You're freeing yourself and letting go of things that you were struggling with mentally. Could be mental health, whatever it was. Like, I see you setting yourself free and your angels helping you with that, God helping you with that. whoever these like angels are, fairies are surrounding your bed, you've been talking to them, they've been talking back, they hear you, and they're granting your wishes. Could be fairies, could be whatever, but they're granting your wishes every night. So yeah, definitely a spiritual glow up and a money glow up, as well as like your character development is developing more. So that's what I have for you guys. If it did help and did sound like your situation, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next post. Hi Cloud 2, welcome to your reading. So this will be your glow up. So let's see what to expect or what's going on if you're going through a glow up right now. Honestly, I feel like it's, yeah, for sure, vulture for your card. You're starting to pick up on things you didn't notice before about someone, about yourself, about your surroundings. Because the vulture has very, very, very great eyesight, to be honest. And very, very, like, good sense of smell. So it's like you're picking up on something that's becoming clear as day, like, to you. That wasn't, like, clear to you before. Like, you were confused about it, but you're no longer confused about it anymore. Like, literally. Okay, so this has something to definitely do with the mental realm. So I feel like before you felt misunderstood, or somebody wasn't understanding you. They weren't understanding what you were saying or what you were doing. I feel like they had like this pre-assumption or pre-assumption of you. They had a pre-assumption of you before they met you, or because of how you looked or how you presented yourself. I feel like it's because of how you dress or how you look. You could come off a certain way, or they thought something previous before, like getting to know you or getting to know your mind, where you're from. I think they kind of just honestly judge the book by its cover is what I wanted to say. But I feel like you're restoring some sort of balance when it comes to that dynamic. It could be definitely something to do with like the workplace, or it could be romantic, it could be family members, it could be whatever, friends, ex, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like your glow up is just seeing them differently. You're seeing yourself differently and them differently. Like, you're more powerful now. You stepped in your power once you embody this vulture energy. Like, you actually like took your power back once you realized that being misunderstood is actually a good thing. It's a great thing, because you don't want certain people to understand you anyway, because you're different, you're unique, you're bold, you're out there, you stand out. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing, and that's why they're paying attention to you, and that's why they have these assumptions. It's like you are a big like question mark. It's like now you actually like to be misunderstood and not really like you like to be difficult now. I feel like maybe you are difficult on purpose now, actually, instead of wanting to be so simple like everyone else, mundane, or just like following the crowd. I don't know if like some of you guys could be gothic, or I don't know. I feel like some of you guys could just literally be being difficult right now on purpose, like starting shit on purpose, to be honest, or drama or something, because you weren't. It's like at this point, even if you try to have someone understand you, they just try to go against you on purpose, or they try to misunderstand. It's like something like that, like they're trying to misunderstand you, or even if they aren't trying, it's like, I don't want to say that you're looking at them as stupid, but you're kind of like seeing that they can only comprehend what you're doing or who you are at their point of view. And it's very, if you guys get what I'm saying. So you're kind of letting it go, but at the same time toying around with people. I don't know, like because the vulture stops diseases, but everybody, it's like They're looked at as big and scary, and like, I don't know. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. I'm screaming. So it's like, I feel like you usually would try to help this person or help other people that were trying to not help you or misunderstand you, or they just couldn't. I don't know if some of you guys, they were doing on purpose, some of you guys they weren't, or you get a mixture of both. Some people that actually try but can't understand you, and people that just try to like fuck up your life because they're jealous of you or they're obsessed with you because you're different. But I feel like now you're starting to see that, like, I don't know, you're not so quick to help other people anymore with their own karma or their own like shitty messy life. I don't know, I feel like people weren't appreciating you until you're gone. Now that you're gone, it's like, oh my god, like this pal 2 was such a big help actually. Or I can't, it's like there's like when you're missing, people feel that shit, honestly. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a blessing in disguise. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, that's literally all I can say. Oh my god. Like, whoa. Like, when in balance, clarifies, reveals wisdom. When out of balance, dramatic and aggressive. To bring into balance, clean your space, sage. Oh, wow. Like, you leaving somebody's life, or you leaving people's life, they realized how fucked up their life is. They felt like it was you fucking their life up. But you were trying to help. You were helping. And they were being stubborn. They were being arrogant. They were acting like a know-it-all. They were being defensive. They were being insecure. They were being triggered. They were being aggressive. They were being angry. And it was because they were out of balance. Oh my god. And they're seeing that it was them all along. Y'all, this is for a lot of people that you've been with, pal 2, like romantically, family members. Like, they're seeing like their mistakes and how they treated you, but it's too late for a lot of these people. And I felt like once they calmed down from being triggered or insecure, they starting to see over time that it was really them. Like, I was really treating pal 2 like, oh my god, that is crazy. Guardian and purifier, essential for rebalance. That's the vulture card. So damn, that's all I could say. Like, I'm speechless. Yeah. Dare to dream. Share your cares. So your glow up is definitely just in your power, honestly. Daring to be you, daring to be different, still being the same person you were and always will be, with or without anyone in your life. I feel like you're at a point where anybody can leave or go. Like, you don't even, it's like you take losses as like a scoreboard. Like, okay, it's like you kind of just count your losses in peace. Or you count your losses and you kind of just, it's your loss basically. Like, you did what you did, now you have to like lay in it. It's like you made your bed, you let people lay in their own fucking mess, like that card said. Like, it's not your fucking duty to help them, but you try to help them and then they just, that's crazy. God sent you in people's lives and then they fuck that up. Like you're a blessing, a huge blessing, pal 2, is your glow up. You always been that, but I think now, like I was saying in the beginning, you're realizing that now is the glow up. Yeah, damn. Somebody could want you back in particular that really didn't do that much damage, but it's like they're sincere now. I think this is new love too as well. I think exes, but it's also, it could be anybody's king, but I think it's like you have somebody new in mind when it comes to love, and they're treating you really nicely, or they will treat you very nicely. They're not so egotistical and so triggered by who you are as a person. Like, for the Nine of Pentacles to come out with also the Vulture card, you are a very powerful person, and you are you're very secure being by yourself, and you don't care who leaves and goes, and that's very triggering and very intimidating to people who are used to being in connections and relationships where the other person needs them. Because it's different being in a connection when you know the other person needs you. It's like you can treat them any type of way, or you feel like you can treat them any type of way. But I feel like dealing with somebody who you're good on your own. Nine of Pentacles, she doesn't give a fuck who's here or there because she's a Nine of Pentacles. So I think this person this person actually like loves that about you. They don't see that as intimidating or overbearing, or they don't see you as somebody to knock down and too humble. You're not somebody who can be humbled anyway, yeah, with the strength. You're not somebody who could be humbled. You just count them as like, it's your, like, kind of like you're lost. Like, I really didn't need you anyway. I was in your life to help you. Actually, I didn't need any help from you, because I'm the Nine of Pentacles. But you are trying to make it seem like you're in my life to help me. That's the type of vibe I'm getting. And then when you leave, it's like they realize, like, oh shit, like, what the hell? It's like they talk, but can't back something up. Or this is what you were dealing with recently or in your past. But your glow up is realizing that it's like, it's just, they talk, and don't deliver nothing. I feel like those are the people that are the most arrogant though. I ran into somebody recently where he was just so freaking arrogant and have nothing, wasn't nobody, but like boasted himself up into like this big balloon or something. Like, he was just, it's like one of, those like things that are in the air and it has like those big letters. It's like he really felt like, I don't know, it's like those people scare me. I don't know. Those people that think they're bigger than what they are, like, really actually like scare me for real. Like, but then they fold under pressure. It's like, but I thought you said that. But then when it's like a little bit of pressure, you run and you hide and you have nothing. You bring nothing to the table. You're empty-handed. All this that I brought to the table was because I brought it to the table, not because of you. You actually did nothing, or did very little. So your glow up is like realizing like who's like blowing steam and who's really there. Like, at least you brought something. Like, you brought something. Somebody who brings a little still brought something, or just some sort of effort. Is different from somebody talking about what they used to do or what they did. Oh, I did this, I did that, I can do this, I can do that. Okay, so when it's time to show for it, they brought nothing. And then they made excuses or something like that. And it's like, you always have to, ew, I don't even like this energy, I'm about to get about it. But you realize like you have clarity is your glow up. And it's a lot of mental energy going on. So I feel like you set your glow up is setting yourself free. It's kind of similar to Power 1, if I'm gonna be honest, but in a different way. Because these people were leeching off you, but they were trying to make it seem like you were leeching off them, or something crazy, some sort of reverse psychology where they made you or wanted you to feel like you need them, but it was the opposite. And it was like almost like a mind fuck for them, not you. Or now it's not a mind fuck. Like, you literally are seeing your worth. It was you the whole time. You are the table. You are the wealth. You are the money. You are the money sign. Like, I don't know if somebody is like living off your energy, or they're like, I just feel like an energy, like a bunch of like, you are the wealth. You bring the money. Look at her. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, all these pentacles. I also feel like you are in love right now, or like I said, you have this crush you're talking to or dealing with. Could be a water sign, like I said, but it don't have to be. I think it's just someone who actually like loves, like they kind of worship you. To be, if I'm gonna be honest, they worship your glow. They worship you. They admire you. They lift you up. They embrace you, and they know that you are of high value. They don't tell you anything different because they love you. They love you being around. They love you helping out, they like how generous you are. They love how giving you are. They love how you like to fix and help things, because I feel like you're a humanitarian. You like to help other people. You like to help people in need. And this person loves that you love to help people in need. They love that you love to help them. They love that you try to fix and help the situation. You try your best to alleviate any type of pain that when people are suffering. You're just like that. You have to be born with that type of heart, or be brought up and raised with that type of heart where somebody older instills that in you at a young age. It's like you just have that in you to be sincere and helpful. Like you're a savior. You're an angel. A lot of people pray for someone like that to come into their life to help heal them, to help the suffering and all of that. And I feel like this person definitely needs you and wants you around, and they let you know that they love you, want you, and all of that. So I feel like he's like a great person. Yeah. I feel like you're going through deep healing when it comes to your self-value and how you show up. Like you finally see yourself. This person not too scared or ashamed to say that they love you and that they need you or want you. They need you because they want you. It's like they're not really needy, but it's like they're needy because they know you're just so, they want you so badly. So your glow up is just definitely appreciating yourself and having people around you that appreciate you more. Because it says in this card that the vulture card is unappreciated, and people don't see what the vulture actually does for the community and for the people that the vulture loves. It goes a lot of the times unappreciated. Why am I here unappreciated by that one what was their name? Cherish? No. Is that their name? It's like a I can comment below, but I'm just seeing that you were very much unappreciated, but you're no longer moving like that. You're no longer celebrating people who don't celebrate you. When we celebrate, we all celebrate each other. We all show up for each other's birthdays, even funerals. We show up. Queen of Swords. Like you really are, you know exact, like I know I say that a lot of times in my readings, but you know exactly who you are. That's your glow up. Like knowing, like you know exactly who you are. Like there's no faking it. There's no disguise. There's no gaslighting. There's no none of that. There's no confusion. Like I feel like you just woke up and you just realized it, or just all of that you've been through literally put you in this Queen of Swords. Yeah, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Can't be none of that. Like unfazed. Like literally in this power, you're unfazed by anything. Like all that you've been through with these certain types of people was definitely a blessing in disguise, for sure. It was like, you fucked me over, but like I'm so glad that you fucked me over. Like thank you for fucking me over, because I found people that truly desire me and embrace me and love me. Like I know what that feels like now. So thank you for showing me and doing me how I don't want to be treated and everything else. Like, thank you. You actually did me a favor for leaving me the fuck alone and treating and stealing from me, lying from me, cheating on me, whatever. So yeah, that's your glow up part 2. If it did help and it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next post. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. So this will be your glow up Something to do with your sex appeal in this pile. Yeah, it's something to do with like for like your hard work, your effort. Something really paid off because you've been putting in time, energy, effort, investment into yourself or into whatever it is that's paying off. And I feel like it has something to do with your looks, your vibration, all of it as a whole. With the Panther card, I'm getting like a very sexy vibe. I'm channeling that one song by Victoria Monet. It's like you have a very, it's like something to do with your sexual aura, if I'm gonna be honest. It's something that's giving you a lot of attention as well. Look what's up under the B card. The peacock. The peacock gets a lot of attention, draws in people, is the main attraction, very beautiful. But also the B is something to do with like career and also like your looks. You've been putting in work and effort into something and it looks really good. It looks really nice. Really, really nice. I'm hearing you're getting like a lot of attention, honestly, with this Panther card. You guys got a fire card. The Panther is a fire card in this book. Oh, the Panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnant. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have been putting in the time and effort when it comes to a lot of aspects in your life and it's paying off. You're getting your flowers. You're receiving your flowers from yourself and other people. You're being admired and you're being put on a very, 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 very high pedestal. Like a trophy. I'm hearing trophy wife. Some of you guys, yeah, it's like you are very much admired. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kind of havoc. I was gonna say chaos. With the ultimate intention of bringing us towards more fulfilling lives, yeah. So your life is more fulfilling. How you see yourself and how you see your body is more fulfilling, especially if you've been working out, going to the gym, and staying fully dedicated to yourself and your goals. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating, yeah. Like it's the growth pains. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see the Panther's wisdom at work, exactly. It's like growth pains, but you like it gets addicting because you see the results, whether that's from money, the gym, whatever. Studying how to do something, and it's like at first you like are horrible at it, but then as you you never give up. You want to give up because it doesn't come out how you imagined it, but you keep working at it, and you have there's so much delusion that it's going to come out how you want it to come out finally, that you just keep going. And you go crazy for it, and then you get those crazy results out of something. And I feel like this is coming out. It's not even just one thing in this pile. It's multiple things in your life that you've been working on that is giving you your flowers, giving you what you had actually expected out of it. And even if you've had haters along the way, even if you had people that doubted you or didn't really have that much faith in whatever you were creating, you had faith in whatever you were creating, and it worked out for you. It worked out just how you said it was gonna work out. Like you weren't just talking, you actually made it happen. Damn. We've all been through these experiences and they've made us better people. Trust that the Panther journey always leads to a brighter place, and you trusted it. You trusted it in this file. Yeah, you trusted it, and now you're in a brighter place, a very, very brighter place. You're in a very fulfilling reality right now. Your life's more fulfilling. Yeah, when in balance, brave, productive. You are brave enough. You are brave, pile 3. That's your glow up. Being brave. You are a brave person, a strong person. When out of balance, self-destructive. To bring into balance, get rid of the unnecessary. Ooh, and purging. You got purging right here. So, yeah, you did what you needed to do, and this is why you are as beautiful as you are, and this is why you see results, and certain people aren't seeing the results. And that's why they're mad at you. Or that's why they will be mad. Because you literally stuck to it. And you didn't, basically in this file, it's like you didn't give up. You didn't give up, and now you're attracting everything that you're in a place in your life where you can attract anything that you want, because you know you've done it so many times that you know you can do it again if you want to start something else, whether it's romantically, whether it's something to do with your body, money, a lifestyle where you want to live. It's like you're doing it in multiple aspects in your life, and it worked out that it's like you're someone who's like, you have so much confidence in starting something new because you've started something new from the ground up every single time. So it's like now it's like, you know, it's gonna be scary, you know, it's gonna hurt, and you know you're not gonna see the results as fast, and you know it's gonna probably look ugly at first, but you know, like, the best thing about it is like just showing up. Just showing up is really what's gonna, like, what has made you so successful. So your glow up is being successful, but at multiple different things. I see your hands being in multiple different things. I feel like this is a power where you've lived multiple lives and you've done multiple things for career, for lifestyle, whatever it is. Like, you surprise people, to be honest. Like, you catch a lot of people off guard. Everyone around you, I feel like, yeah. Because you're always changing and growing. So whatever you're facing now, I don't see it, obviously with this picture, I don't see it bothering you at all. It's really nothing. Even if it is something new or uncomfortable, I see you like eating it up. Honestly, with the Panther card. I see you being confident, like more confident than ever. It's like some people are like, why is Pal 3 so confident at messing up? And it's like, I see some of you guys like, they wouldn't get it. They wouldn't get it. Or it's like, why is she going so steady when it keeps failing? It's like, you wouldn't get it. I keep seeing that, hearing that from you, because it's like, I don't know. I like that energy. I'm gonna be honest. You could have a fire sign have fire. Your chart don't have to be, but I just see you like really taking charge of over your life and taking action. Being in your divine masculine. When it's time. Let go of perfection. It's good enough, and so are you. Yeah. People are trying to figure out why you're so like comfortable being uncomfortable. Why you're so like, why you're not sweating. Like, all this pressure on you and you're not sweating, and it's like all this heat on you, and it's like it's not moving you. Look how she looks so like unbothered. That is so funny. Let me get one more card. What else wants to come through for Pile 3 for their glow up? Yeah, I see you also holding, like, I see you also holding and nurturing and loving on your triggers. Like giving your triggers, your inner triggers, a hug, and like comforting your triggers when they need to be comforted, instead of letting them run wild and run your life and destroy your life. Yeah, because the imbalance was self-destructive. Yeah, it said self-destruction when it's imbalanced. So it's like, I see you not letting your shadow side or your triggers self-destruct and make things difficult for yourself. And, you know, it's like I see you not talking yourself out of doing something. Yeah, I see you having fun with it. I see you actually having fun with it. I see you having fun with this obstacle or many obstacles. Like, it's like now you have fun with it. Express your creativity in a way that is fun. Oh my God, Pile 3, y'all are serving in this pile. For real, for real. I like that. I love that, actually. You're also inspiring others to keep going. Pile 3. Who want to quit or who thought about quitting. You're inspiring others to keep going. Some people think of you, they think of like, I'm gonna keep going because of Pile 3. I remember what Pile 3 told me, or I remember how much fun Pile 3 was having when she was doing something. And I feel like I want to actually, like, you inspire them to seek happiness and to be proud about something that, you know, isn't so successful at first, but it's like you help them just have fun with just keep going. Like that fish on Nemo. Dory, wasn't her name Dory? She kept singing that song, and it was like, I don't know, it was like kind of annoying to some fish, but it was like, that was like her motto, and it's like all of them would keep singing it after a while, and it's like, I don't know, I just got that. Cause that fish, she was lost, and like she wasn't even panicking. I don't know if it's because of her memory loss she wasn't panicking about, but she was lost the entire time, wasn't she? Because that other movie came out and it was like she had got lost as a little fish. So it's like I see you just not being phased. Yeah, we got in this big world that we live in. It's like, yeah, with the chariot. Wow. So your globe is definitely like inner strength, as well as your physical appearance changing. The confidence looks sexy on you. The work has paid off. You seeing results. You laughing more. You being with friends more too. You inspiring your friends. You having friends that inspire you and you inspire them. I'm seeing that. If it's not your friends now, it's going to be people that you meet, is what I'm seeing, Pile 3. New friends. But I just see friends like helping you and inspiring you because you help and inspire them. Like a lot of friends, or your new friends or old friends, they admire you, but in a very good way. Hangman. Yeah, you're a star. People remember things that you've said, like I don't know if you have like a certain thing you say. Like your friends, I feel like, come to you when they feel worried. Like you're the friend that people come to when they need advice or they feel discouraged. Like they're like, I know Pile 3 would know exactly what to say to help me with whatever's paining me right now. Like she's the perfect person. Yeah. I know Pile 3 will help me get through it. Damn. This could be friends, but it also could be people on social media. It could be love interests. It could be family members. But a lot of people, or particular someone, is looking up to you. I feel like it's multiple people though. Because it's Ace of Wands, it's like you are so strong and confident. And you really thrive in this pile, if I'm gonna be honest. You really thrive in just being yourself and being like, and kind of being messy, or it's like I feel like you like to see things like a mess and then to fix it or to build it because you're so used to doing it at this point. Like you see the vision. It's hard for people to see the vision, but for you, you see the vision and then you make shit happen. Look at that. It's like manifesting this, but it's like you manifesting. I see like it's like it comes straight to you. It's not easy, but you like it that way. Or at this point, you like it like that. It's like a task that you couldn't get or couldn't beat, and then you finally get it. Like that feeling is a really good feeling. So you're starting to enjoy the pain, to be honest. Like those people that go get tattoos. They love getting tattoos. Queen of Wands. So your next glow up is just being sexy. Like being free and sexy, like not caring about who's like feeling a certain type of way because you're sexy. Like, how you mad I'm sexy? Or how you mad because I know I'm sexy and fun and smart and I know I'm all that? Like, you mad because in my life I want to see myself like that? That's very weird. You shouldn't even be paying attention to someone that hard, but people do it to you anyways. Because you're star pile 3 from Beyond King of Cups. Men do whatever you say in this pile. Yeah. Because that popped out right after the King of Cups. You be having a lot of men in their feelings. A lot of men have feelings for you right now. A lot of men are sexually attracted to you, in love with you, or you have 2 particular people, or maybe multiple options, or just one man that's in his King of Wands, King of Cups for you. But I just feel like you like have a lot of game, and you could pull a lot of people right now if you wanted to, or when you have time. It's like you have a lot of like eye candy around you that are, you know, horny because of you or something like that. I don't know if like, I don't know, I'm getting that energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Could be an earth or an air sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. Don't have to be. That's just what wanted to come out. Or a Pisces or a fixed sign. Somebody super, they don't want you talking to anybody else. Or a lot of your options only want you to be with them. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of your options in this pile want a serious relationship. So they're all showing up for you in a serious way. So they're all doing nice and good things for you, all your options. Or a particular person. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're dating possibly. And all your options want to be the only one. Because of who you are and who you are. Inside and out. But definitely because of how you look with this Panther card. Like, you're super sexy to this person or to these options, to be honest. And to the same sex, if some of you guys are wondering why like certain girls look at you or women look at you a certain way, it's because I feel like, yeah, they're like kind of like they're like, am I all the way straight? Because pile 3 makes me feel a certain way. But yeah, that's what I have for you for your glow up. If it did help and did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next post.